No, 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 Gizzy. No. Alrighty then. Gizzy, no. No. Go away. Ariel's cats are on the loose. They're all over the place. Being mischievous. As I'm trying to eat my lunch. For my peeps, they'll watch this later. And are always concerned. I took my blood sugar. It was 127. It was 149 this morning, so it always does this. I'm right before my appointment. And it's doing really good. It isn't going to do any good for my A1C when I go have it done on the 20th. It'll probably be some wacky number. Because I've been on steroids and all that crap because I was sick earlier. For non-diabetics, you get it done every 3 months. So, oh, and this is my daughter's artwork right back here. You guys wonder? She does commissions. Fairly cheap. She does character art. Just send her a picture and she'll do ya. All you need is a PayPal. Just a minute, baby boy, or baby boys. Oh my goodness. Tinker. I'm eating pizza. The crust or pizza bones. Hi, Jennifer. Excuse me while I eat. I hope you don't mind. First part of the title is lunch. Tinker. Lunch at the zoo. I have 2 cats and a dog in here. I'd rather have 3 kids, I think, at this point. I'm having leftover pizza. Gizzy, what the hell are you doing? Where are you? Anyway, took my blood sugar like everybody was concerned about, and it was pretty low, and I had to take insulin, so I have to eat. I wasn't really hungry, but yeah, Gizzy was jumping up here, and I got Tinker here because, you know, the crust are pizza bones, and I got Casper over there sneezing, and insanity. Ariel? Huh? Can you retrieve your cats? Because I'm going to need a mental institution. Okay. Anyway. Yes, it has, Mr. Boot. And hello. Here's Gizzy. She's over here trying to eat my lunch. So, this is Gizzy, y'all. She's not nice.
Come on.
The other one's over there sneezing and hacking and... Hi, Mama 3.
Go over here with Casper.
No, I wanted you to take them away, hey, and shut my door.
I have food too.
Well, I mean, take them out of my room because their grandma time is over.
Why is he so sad?
Well, they can come back later.
Can they come back?
And when I'm done eating, we can open the door. It's bad enough that I had Tinker here. I had Gizzy like in my plate practically. Okay, now then. On with the show. Headbutt the like button. I'll give somebody a headache. Oh, as I was saying, most of you may not know, and I'm not really showing it all too well. Right back here in my live streams when I'm up here in my YouTube space, right here on the TV, is my daughter's artwork. She commissions really cheap. If you want a characterization of something, she only does characters. Just let me know. All you need is PayPal. I missed something. You got it, Tracy. Jennifer, I'm an ass. Sorry, YouTube had to have a meltdown again. But I'm subbed to you now. I had to go see why I wasn't ever getting notifications. And I guess because you always came to my live stream, I never got... Sorry, Jennifer. I'm a piece of crap. There's no excuse for it. Hi, Oreo Kid. I didn't mean to ignore you. I was being shamed. Which I met you in Mandy's room. I don't know how that happened. I suck. It happens. You got it, Mr. Boot. So, Tracy? Are you still in here? Who we were talking about on Twitter, that's not your mom, is it? I'm speechless. Oh, okay. I'm so sorry, Tracy. I'm not good in situations like this, Tracy. I just lost my mom. Not just like a week ago or something. It was in May, but it feels like it was yesterday, and I'd been there. She didn't pass away of cancer, she passed away of COPD. But in the end, it's all the same. And I'm so sorry. I'm never good with words. Losing your mama sucks. That's all I can say. No, I'm sorry for you, honey. I don't want you to have to go through that. I don't want anyone to have to go through that. No, it's okay. Actually, I watched both of my parents pass away. I watched my dad pass away for 6 weeks. My mom was a little bit quicker. It was a week and a half, 2 weeks. And after my dad died, I said, I don't know what I'd rather deal with, watching somebody die for weeks and weeks on end, or if it would just happen suddenly. My mom always told me she was going to go real suddenly because she wasn't going to put me through that. Sometimes it's good to talk about it. Sometimes it's not. I'm okay today. Hello, Scrappy Doo, Tony. I'm sorry to hear that, Oreo kid. I lost my dad from cirrhosis of the liver from a bad blood transplant when he was younger. Oreo kid is a hoot. We went through his cabinets yesterday. It was fun. He has Rolo hot chocolate. I'm going to have to find that. That would be hard. I actually moved 8 miles closer to be closer to her because she was falling all the time, and I wanted to be able to get to her closer. And I got here and ended up putting her in the nursing home, and yeah. Thank you. I actually lost my sister in January and my mom in May. It was a rough year last year. So I'm doing this whole YouTube thing because I got in a deep depression and I sat down in my chair and I didn't move for months and I gained 100 pounds and I didn't talk to anybody and I didn't do anything and I didn't check my blood sugars and I didn't take my medicine and I just didn't care. So I started going to therapy, and I don't know if any of you watched my wombat video, but yes, Oreo, it's definitely the worst channel on YouTube. Yeah, definitely. You're definitely wrong. I probably have the worst channel on YouTube. By the way, see this art back here? Isn't it awesome? Promotion back here. My autistic daughter does this. This is her form of income. She does commissions. I need to print off her price list or write it down. It's really cheap. This for me. Oh, Jennifer. I'm glad I was there for you. I haven't brought it up or anything. I figured if you wanted to talk about it, you would. What time are you going to go on? Because I don't want to miss it. It is 12:14. And you're Easter Standard, right, Jennifer? In 5 minutes? I can't do 5 minutes, Oreo Kid. I just got on. We are going to have to get our schedule straight. We are going to have a business meeting. So, that'd be 8 o'clock my time. I can do that because everybody will be home tomorrow, so I won't do my typical 8 o'clock morning chores. Unless the hubs decides to jump up and go to the store real quick, I doubt it. I'll be kind of early for him. Oh, excuse me. I won't be bugging you guys all day tomorrow because I got stuff to do. Well, I'm glad I encourage people. That makes me feel good. Sometimes I don't know what to do. I like to go live a lot because it keeps me company. Alright, Oreo, remember, we need a business meeting so we can, like, coordinate. You know what, Jennifer? Are you still here? Anybody want my last piece of pizza? Because I'm getting full. We'll see, us baby YouTubers with only like 230 subs don't have a sponsor. This is my sponsor right back here, my daughter. She sponsors me, but she doesn't give me any money. She just, I just have to play her art in the background. I have an idea, Jennifer. Sorry, headphone users. That was my, you've been selected for a 2-night stay at the Marriott call that I get like 4 times a day. Anyway, Jennifer, I have an idea. Tomorrow, my laptop will be here. And if I'm smart, I think my daughter knows how to do Google Hangouts. And we could go live together. Maybe not tomorrow, but in the near future. Since we like to go live at the same time. Oh my God, Tinker. Well, I think if I do it all, from what I understand from all my years of YouTube watching, I think all I have to do is send you a link. You're on Twitter, right? Yay, little dumpling! She's scary. Hi, Icyonics. How are you? I can send it to email. Tinker. I didn't look when I came up, but the last time I looked it was 50. When I get done eating, I'm going to go down and look. I don't know where you are, Icy, but it's nice here. Yeah, that will work. I can give you my email if you have a piece of paper, Jennifer. Yeah, it's supposed to be like 60 today and like 32 tomorrow. Do you have paper, Jennifer? I tell you to give me mine, but I'm not set up in that way. Are you ready? It's LRB Webster, WEBSTER @gmail.com. Icy, are you still here? Awesome. Icy, if you're still here, this is my daughter's artwork you were asking me about. This isn't the best one. It's kind of washed out. Yeah, it is a little one. Rabbit! I have a Google Chromecast, and my daughter's really smart. She did it. I'm gonna look even newer tomorrow. But thank you. When I do my crochet streams and I look down like this, I don't want people to see my gray hair. I'm really gray right here. Because I'm old. I'm eating. I'm cutting it. Yes, ma'am. That's why I have to eat, because my blood sugar was 127 and I took my shot. So if I didn't eat, I would be out on the floor. Even though I'm not hungry. I'm about done. You know. Yes, you did, Jessica. Thank you. I have awesome friends. See, before YouTube, I didn't even take my blood sugar. I would go days. That's probably why my last A1C was 10.9. Pizza. We had pizza last night. Eating leftover pizza. With a Monster that is sugar-free. Ain't this artwork back here amazing? By the time I actually got to eat it, it was pretty cold. Because I always have these grand plans of what I'm going to do while I'm live. And so I have to get all set up for it. And 9 times out of 10, YouTube had a meltdown. Anyway, I always have these grand plans of what I'm going to do when I go live. Like today was lunch and I was going to fold some laundry. And I was going to work on my YouTube space. But everybody wants to go live And everybody's going to leave me. So, I don't know if we'll get that done or not. So we'll have to see. Oh, I lost the message. Oh, I'm going to let a cat out. Come on, Tinker, if you're coming. Hi, Wombat. Yes, I'm having fun. And you're so very welcome. I don't know if you really say fun. Well, yes, I'd say fun. But, it's helped my mental health. Which was in a very bad spot. And you've helped that out a lot. Everybody go sub the Wombat. He's awesome. The puppy has a bad back. I better go check on her. She has a bulging disc that is pushing on her spine. And she is right here. You say hello, Sky. Say hello. Say I'm not in the mood. She snuck down the stairs this morning. She's walking better. Steroids really work. So hopefully we can do this without surgery. Because I have some, I have $3,500 coming laying around, but this might sound mean, but I had another purpose for it. So, like buying a car, because this guy's an idiot and is going to sell it really cheap. There's nothing wrong with it. Because my husband drives an awful piece of crap. And to finish my bathroom. You know, those kind of things. That, and I don't want her to have surgery. We were talking about cars earlier, you know. I told you we drive old cars. My husband drives a 1996 Grand Am. It's time for it to go to its final resting place. Yes, I have not had one for so long. I don't even know if I know how to use a computer anymore. Because when my laptop died, I got a tablet. And that was probably 6 years ago. And I went a long time before I got the tablet without a computer. I can't remember the operating system on my last computer. I had a Grand Am. I had a 99 Grand Am and it died. Everything on it died. It was the biggest pile of junk that ever... Oh, it was terrible. I mean, I can use a computer. It's just going to take a minute because, you know, I'll probably be touching the screen and can't figure out why it won't scroll. Yeah, I have a phone. And my husband let me get the nice phone because I have a computer, but it still doesn't do what I need it to do because it's not a computer. Rabbit, I will tell you cars that won't die. I will show you cars that just won't die. Right out here. These two cars. These cars, they just won't die. We had 3 at one time. We're about to get another one. They won't die. It's all we own. The only reason why we owned that Grand Am was because it was real cheap. And we had a, what was that thing? We called it the Focus. It was a Focus. There's a reason we called it the Focus. And we had to get rid of it before it left us stranded somewhere. And that's why we got this Grand Am. And for the sake of people's religious preferences, I won't say what we call it. But anyway, yeah, our little Tauruses. I had a Taurus that I blew the motor up on that had 300,000 miles on it. Hi, Charlene, how are you? Oh, we already got one. My husband's going to pick it up this weekend, I think. It doesn't, the water pumps out of it, and the guy's calling a scrapyard to get it out of his yard. I told my husband to offer him $100 because scrap is cheap. And my husband can put a water pump in it. It's like a 2003, so it's like the one that's in our yard. I have a 98 and a 2003. Then we have our old Ford pickup out there that is our farm truck, that the windows don't roll down. You have to use the wing vents, you know, and yeah. He's a mechanic first. And then my dad taught him a lot of the house stuff. He went to school to become an electrician. When he got out of the National Guard, they sent him to school to become an electrician. He learned mechanics because that's just what you do in the Midwest when you're a kid and you own junk cars. And they break down. You learn how to fix them. When you're poor, you learn how to do stuff yourself. That's another reason why we don't drive new cars. Sometimes. The only thing he's not really good at is plumbing. He can do it, but he's not. Yeah, it's not his favorite thing. There's other things he'd rather do, you know. Hi, Donna. Welcome home. How's it going? Yep, Jennifer, that's just how it goes, huh? Pull them transmissions out or yank them motors out and I don't know how many times I've seen a motor hanging out of a tree. I don't know where to put you guys. If this refrigerator wasn't sitting here. Yeah, and my husband is he's weird. I don't know where to put you because the stupid refrigerator's in the way of where I need to put you. Where I need to put you guys. Oh. Let's move that one out. My husband can't stand to sit still. I guess I shouldn't say anything. Look at me. So he always has to be doing something. Oh, this refrigerator. This refrigerator has been a thorn in my side. Alright, Wombat, thank you for stopping by. Oh, my husband would be calling up and asking, well, no, it's a Blazer. He wouldn't do a Chevy project. He wouldn't do a Chevy. We actually own another lot in the other town where we live beside our other house that has 2 more vehicles sitting on it that he wanted to bring here, but our backyard is nothing but driveway anyway. So I said no. His 2 Thunderbirds are sitting in our other lot. One is a junk Thunderbird that he's pulling the motor out to put in his classic Thunderbird. Whenever he has time for that. That's a pipe dream. You want to know the honest to God answer? I am truthful and I will give you the truthful answer. Okay, when we first got together, we moved into this house that was a shack. But it came with a lot of property and we rented it. We rented it from an old man, and about 6 months after we moved in it, he came to us and told us that we had 2 months to move, or 3 months, something like that, I can't remember. Or he would sell us the house on contract. Well, there wasn't very many places to rent. The housing market wasn't good. So we were young and dumb, and we bought the house on contract. It was real cheap. The house was a shack. It was ate up with termites, blah, 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 blah. My dad's dying wish was for me to get out of the house. So at the time, they were giving out these rural loans for middle-income people. And we got one, and we bought a double-wide trailer, and we put it on our lot. We had enough room for it on our lot. And we tore down the old house. I was working then, and then I started having these episodes where I was passing out and I was in pain, and then they diagnosed me with all my issues and they made me quit working. I had to go on disability, Social Security, and I make alright money for my Social Security because I paid in good money for my Social Security, but not nearly as much as I made when I was working, and our house payment kept going up and up and up and up and up and up until we were making $1,000 house payments, and then we started getting behind, and then we started having, me and my husband started having marital issues over it, and then a year ago, November, we just decided that it wasn't worth our marriage and it wasn't worth living just to pay for a house. And we decided to walk away from it. And we found this house. And the guy who was selling it really wanted to get rid of it because he'd been trying to sell it for 6 years. And he was willing to sell it to us on contract and work with us. And we will have it. It'll be ours in 3 years. So that's the story there. Boring. Yep, I foreclosed on a house. I'm not ashamed. Shit happens. These mortgage companies kind of screw you over. When you first start signing the paperwork to get a loan, they say that your interest rate's going to be this much, and then you sign another set of papers, and they say, oh, well, we're going to go up another, like, 0.5%, and then the next thing you know, you're paying, like, 8.5%, and, yeah. The house had bad juju. We just... You know, as a family unit, we've never been happier as we have been here. I mean, our other house, my family, I don't have any family left, so my family don't matter. Dan's family comes from money, so they're a little, like, ashamed that we downgraded. Not everything's brand new and blah, 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 blah. But us as a family unit, we are much more happier here. We each have more private space here. We're not crammed together. Trailers have paper thin walls. You can hear everything that's going on. Since being here, I've dealt with a lot of tragedy. You know, I've lost my mom. I lost my sister. So, the last year, until I got onto YouTube, I kind of was just sat in a chair and sat cross-eyed and drooling. But as a family unit, we've been, like, really happy here. And yes, we did. We only pay $350 a month. We could pay more, but we need to invest some money into the house, so... You know, 3 years ain't nothing. And then we can really start putting money into the house. We can do the big projects, you know, like... What our goal is to put the house sort of back to as original as we can. That's what we really want to do. We're not these type of people that get these houses and want to make them all modern again. Or make them all modern. I'm not a modern person in the least bit. See this paneling right here? I hate it. It must go. And these mirrors, I wake up every morning and get to see my... Yeah, they must go. I don't need a walk-in closet. I'm not... That's what I was going for. Yay! Somebody got it. So many people come in my house and I look in my kitchen and they don't get it. That's exactly what I was going for. Rabbit gets it. When I see them checkered floors, I've always wanted black and white checkered floors. And unfortunately, we're not going to be able to keep them. Because the pipes broke, you know, because everything froze. And by the kitchen sink, the floor buckled a little bit and cracked them. But they're being replaced with the... They didn't even put this up right. This is like... Yeah, they didn't even put this up right. When you turn on the lamp in the closet, because, you know, everything is extension cords, you can see light all the way around it because they just, like, put up, like, a makeshift wall. Yeah, this is, and the paneling like bows. Yeah, they had no idea what they were doing. And this right here, this, yeah, hold on. This right here, load bearing wall, yeah. We still gotta fix it. This is temporary. This is just to, yeah. We gotta fix this so we can take all the bracing down in the attic and actually do something in the attic. Then people probably spent $1,000 in bracing in the attic because he took down this load bearing wall. I think they had the Three Stooges in here remodeling this house. I don't even know. Because this room, this whole room right here, this spans the whole front of the house. So, I mean, it doesn't take a engineer to figure out that this would be a load bearing wall. Are you leaving, Jennifer? Hi, Barb. I won't yell at you like AV did that one day and get you in trouble. Oh, it can be fixed. This can be fixed real easy. We just haven't done it yet. We just put a temporary support up here. Oh. Well, I don't yell. So. And when I do, I mute the mic because that's rude when I yell at my kids. Like early when I yelled at Ariel to come get her cats because they were annoying the shit out of me. I'm pretty soft-spoken. I should be doing my... I'm so nervous to do my crochet actual video. Yeah, we're doing our bathroom right now, but it's so hard to, actually, the bathroom is a one-man operation. It's not very big. And there's oh, okay, that's awesome. I always wanted a friend to fold laundry with, Jennifer. It's long and narrow, the bathroom is, and there used to be 2 sets of kitchen cabinets in there, and we took one set out because they were falling apart because they were made out of particle board and, being in a damp environment. And so we got one set still left in there because we have to have something for storage, which is leaving a problem because I have towels out the wazoo because I have so much crap because I inherited. We'll just put it that way. And so you kind of have to, you gotta go around the chimney then you gotta go around the cabinets, then you gotta go around the toilet, and then you gotta sneak around the tub and the sink. Yeah, it's really hard for me to record any renovations in there. But I should go in there and do, it's so messy in there because it's a living work environment. So, you know, we're actually using it as we're actually using it as we go. But I should go in there like today and record a video because tomorrow we're buying paint. So it's all like uphill from, or downhill, whichever way you want to go. I know, I want a self-folding dryer, but the last time I was at Menards, they didn't have one. I keep looking, but no. So I'll keep using my dollar dryer. I got at an auction that I didn't really want, but I'm glad I got it because when my dryer died, I had it. Wasn't it? And I keep telling my husband I want a dumbwaiter. It doesn't have to be that big, about the size of a laundry basket with a pulley system. I can put the laundry basket on it and pull it up to the second floor. Because I have to go up the stairs. And then usually I have to, you know, we have a doorway. Well, it depends on which way you go. But either way you have a door. And I have to fight the door, make sure the cats don't get out, and make sure the dogs don't get in with laundry. I don't understand why I'm still fat. All this like Olympic, like, what do you call it? I don't know. Fiber fog, I can't think of things. All these tasks I have to do anything. What is that called? Oh, that's gonna drive me nuts. You're not a rabbit? You don't have a fluffy tail and floppy ears? Okay, I will go check them out in a bit. I usually watch all my videos at night before I go to bed. I'm disappointed, Rabbit. No floppy ears. Well, I've had many disappointments in my life, Rabbit. So that's alright. But I will... Gosh, I can't wait till I get my laptop so I can multitask. That will be fabulous. But are they floppy and fuzzy? My hair looks super greasy today. Trust me, it's not. I actually washed my hair. Well, you have a fantastic day, and I'm so glad I got to see you. Well, I'm so glad you got to see me, Rabbit. Isn't it, though, little dumpling? He scoffs at my idea. Sometimes I just scoff at his face. Okay. I'm going to go for the bald look, Rabbit. The Sinead O'Connor, you know, Pope cutting up look. I love going and getting my hair cut right after I dye it myself. You know, those beauticians love that. I'm really disappointed. On the box it showed it more purple. See ya, rabbit. I'm old. Nothing compares. Nothing compares to you, rabbit, if you're still here. Oh, fun times in the laundry room. Fun, fun times. Fun, fun. Hey, y'all, you want to go on a little trip on the Magic School Bus? I don't have a Magic School Bus, but... Now, girl, you said you were going to fold laundry. I ain't scrubbing toilets. Oh, shit's falling. I mean, crap's falling. I have the mouth of a sailor, guys. Sorry. Sometimes I slip. I don't know what fell. I may never know. We're going on a little trip. Going on a little trip. What song is that? Going on a little trip. Going on a little trip. Ooh. Every time I go down my stairs, I think of Brittany because she likes squeaky stairs. See, this is a very dangerous situation for me right here. When I say I run into the ceiling, yeah, that's what I mean. I have had here, I sit right here. I've had a hanger thief. Who in the world steals hangers? My daughter, who don't hang up her clothes. That's who. Bed washing day. Let's see what the temperature is. It is 55 degrees. You know what we're gonna do before we go fold my clothes? We're gonna knock everything off the shelf. That's what we're gonna do. We are gonna go outside. At this point in time, I gotta go to Walmart tomorrow. It would just be easier if I just bought some and try to go find some in that room. Just saying. I forgot, you guys. I forgot I can't go the other way. Because we have it doggy kitty proof, so somebody will stay in their resting headquarters. See, guys, I don't understand why I'm fat. Look, I gotta go up the stairs. And then I gotta go back down the stairs. And then I gotta go out on my front porch where all my neighbors are and think I'm cray-cray. And then be talking to myself. Ooh, I'm wearing shorts and the chair's a little cold. Little cold. Here's my, oh, wait a minute. Here's my hood. The church that was on fire. My Looney Tune neighbors. They're a little weird. Well, will you share your hangers if you're taking me along? Because I don't have any. You want to see it? It's right here. Right there. Did you see it? If you didn't see it, when I get up and go in, I'll show you. I'm taking a little break. Little Kit Kat break. Do you guys hear the train? The train is actually really far away, but you can still hear it. And in the wintertime, when it's cloudy like this, it's really kind of eerie sounding. Well, yeah. You just pull one in. That's what they do here. You know, in Tornado Alley, we just live in trailers. Yeah, it sounds really eerie. It's like Silent Hill or something. Because it's really like 8 or 9 miles away. And you can hear it and it's like all like cloudy and everything's dead and winter like. So winter. It's 55. It's not bad out here. I'm wearing shorts. The chair's kind of cold because I'm sitting in a metal rocking chair. But, oh, there's the train again. It's just like really eerie. It rained earlier. The sidewalks are what it looks like. Where is here, Oreo kid? Here for me is right on the Missouri-Nebraska border in Kansas. See my house, it needs painted. We didn't paint that when we put the porch on. See, we have a new porch. It's pretty dirty. Now it's covered. We had to put a new one on because the mailman almost fell through over there. The insurance wasn't too happy with that. If Barb is still listening, we had an underwriter say no bueno to our insurance. I'm a stay-at-home person, yes. My kids are 19 and 21. Hi, Lori. Hey. I have severe fibromyalgia, and I'm a brittle diabetic, and a slew of other things that I hate to talk about because it just makes me sound whiny. And the doctor said I couldn't work anymore, and I gave him the middle finger and said, alright, I guess, and cried for 2 weeks. Here I am. You guys are catching me on a good couple weeks. They're assholes, Barb. Bona fide. So, to answer your question, I am a stay-at-home mom because both my kids are still here. My daughter's autistic, and my other one's in college. Yes, I've dealt with you mortgage assholes too. But I'm sure, Barb, you're only an asshole while you're at work. Doing your work. To be fair. What I thought was funny about the insurance underwriters was that, you know, they only look at the outside of the house. And they were worried about the step. See, we have a sidewalk that you have to step up from the main sidewalk. And they were worried about that. But they weren't worried that we had a circuit box above the bathtub. That's what cracked me up. Well, I will be here in a minute. I'm kind of enjoying this semi-nice weather before it turns into like freaking freezing tomorrow with snow, and then it's like 70 the next day with thunderstorms, and somebody forgot to medicate Mother Nature again. Actually, this might blow your mind, but she was 16. Neither will the weathermen, Lori. None of them. Not the ones on your side of the state line, and nor the ones on my side. Nor will the ones from the National Weather Service on your side or my side. I'm gonna start doing side-by-side comparisons from the National Weather Service from Kansas City and the National Weather Service from Topeka. Because, you know, when we lived in our old house, we were in Atchison County, so we were technically covered by y'all's weather service in Kansas City. Quite different. Oh, really? Yeah, they don't like to give that diagnosis. Well, they do now. They'll give it to everybody now. But back then, like our kids' age, they didn't. They diagnosed her ADHD, ODD. Oh my God, so many initials I don't even freaking remember. I diagnosed her, actually, to be honest. And I went to a different doctor and I sat down and I said, look, I don't want you to tell me. I'm going to tell you. You have to advocate for your kids. You gotta tell the doctors, even like medical doctors. I mean, you gotta research. You know, it's like my daughter, Michaela. She snored like a grown man when she was a baby and had all these issues, and she wasn't talking. And I knew she couldn't hear me. And I had a wonderful doctor, but I knew something wasn't right. And so, she was always sick. And I even got turned into Child Protective Services because she was always sick. And so, you know, and always had a runny nose and stuff. And so, I kept telling the doctor, and she wouldn't do anything about it. She just kept giving her antibiotic and antibiotic and antibiotic. And I was a med aide, and I knew what these antibiotics were doing. And she constantly had earache. So finally, I went to the doctor, and I told her, I said, I am not leaving this room until I have what do you call it? The thing you need to go see another doctor. So I can go see an ear, nose, throat doctor. And so she finally gave me one. And we went and seen an ear, nose, and throat doctor. And we were in his office 5 minutes. And he had scheduled a tonsillectomy for her. And come to find out, her adenoids were so huge. Referral, yes, thank you. That her adenoids were so huge that it had sucked her eardrums flat, and she was absolutely deaf. She was only hearing like 5%. So she had to have a tonsillectomy, adenoidectomy, and all of her problems stopped. I fought that for 1.5 years. Took that doctor 5 minutes to tell me that. And to this day, she's the one that, well, you'll hear her talk. And I don't know if any of you have noticed, but she has a speech impediment because she missed all the vital years or all the vital time to learn speech. That's very true. And then the poor thing, we were at the doctor getting her, she couldn't have her ears, her hearing checked at school because it would come back bad every time. Because she only, at that time, I think she had like 85% hearing. She only has 65% hearing now. Anyway, we were at the doctor and I was concerned. She was having trouble hearing. This is the last time she had a big hearing loss. And she was in so much pain with her belly. And the doctor said, let's just cancel this appointment. You take her down to the ER, see what's wrong with her belly. She was in appendicitis. So that was in November. She had an emergency appendicitis surgery. After that, in December, we went back to see the urinary nose and throat doctor. And he said, I kind of thought maybe she was in appendicitis. He said, that's why I didn't give you this bit of news. And I said, what's that news? And he said, her tonsils grew back. So, in December, she had her tonsils taken out. And while they were in there, her adenoids grew back. And they did sinus within surgery. So, yeah, that was fun. I think she was 13 or so. So and then after that, that's when she lost the rest of where she went down, she dropped down to 65% of her hearing. And so far, after that, her eardrums rupture a lot, but she has so much nerve damage from so many ear infections that she sometimes don't even know they rupture. Yep. She's pretty tough. And she has no immune system. She's sick right now. She's always been that way. I know Children's Protective Services pretty well because of them too. When you have an autistic kid, at least in the state of Kansas, when they're in school, not here. I was outside, now I'm kind of chilly. I don't know what to do with all these towels. Oh guys, this is one of my favorite pictures. That's her self-portrait. I need to start doing my crochet tutorial, but I'm nervous. I hate doing like regular videos. I'd rather live stream. I'm not nervous when I live stream, but I do an actual video and I get all flustered. Oh, I just did that from my fibro. It sucks. I don't know. And with my crochet videos, I don't know how Sarah wants, like, from like the very beginning, like, you know nothing. So, okay. So I don't know. It just makes me nervous. I don't want to dumb it down too much. That might be. That might be. Yeah, because I don't like talking to myself. I don't know. I want out of this house. It just hit me. I just really want out of this house. I'm trying to understand that. I would have to do editing that way, right? Of course I would, duh. That's a dumb question. Yeah, the editing software I have sucks. I need to find a different one. Maybe I need to wait till I get my laptop for that. And it comes tomorrow. Okie dokie, what are you gonna call him? Okay. I tried one the other day that had that film Aurora, whatever it was. I think it was called Vlog It, and it would never work. Oh. I was done with the laundry. I was looking at the wrong basket. Kind of in the mood to just go cut my hair today. But my partner in crime is sick. I don't like going places by myself. I'm weird like that. Focus. Yoo-hoo. Why won't it focus? I know. I think I got a little shook up because I have it sitting here by the stupid refrigerator and it shook the whole dresser when it did whatever it did. this refrigerator that sits here with nothing in it. I brought some pop-up to put in it. Maybe I'll use it one time. Whoa. I'm bored. I'm overdoing laundry. I'm over being this domestic goddess crap. Alright, what are we having for dinner? I'll see you later, Lori. And there was only one. One is the loneliest number. Well, Dumpling, are you the only one left in here with me, or is it Jennifer? Barb. Yay. Got my laundry folded. Yay. Yay for that. I got a bunch of towels that I don't know what to do with. So I don't have a bathroom. Well, I have a bathroom, I mean, but I don't. You guys ever get this idea in your head and you just want to go do it right now and you can't go do it right now and you're just frustrated because you want to go do it right now? It's my current feeling. I mean, I could go do it right now, but you guys hold on tight real quick. It's going to disconnect, but I want to check my husband's message. I'm back. I just wanted to make sure there was no crisis. There never is, but I just wanted to make sure. Hello, Jennifer. I don't know what I want to do now. 3 hangers short. Well, it might just be 2 hangers short. Let me look. Let me turn my lamp on in my closet. Nope, here's a hanger. We're good. I'm only 2 hangers short. I could sell all this Negative Nation stuff, I guess, and have more hangers. Oops, I shouldn't have said that. That was wrong of me. That was very wrong. That was very naughty. I am done with laundry. Well, I need to go down and see if my sheets are done drying so I can make my bed. Hiding behind the fridge. Ooh. Now I'm done with the laundry up here anyway. Well, I just some with towels. I don't know what to do with them. There is no cabinet to put them in. I could put this pop in this refrigerator and actually use this refrigerator instead of having it just sit here. It looks. That way, when I'm up here, I won't be thirsty. Which way does it open? That's I don't even know which way it opens. Hold on just a minute. Is it all gonna fit in here? Is it a 12-pack refrigerator? Let's see. Is it all gonna fit? It just might. Ouch. Let me have it. Pack of pop fit nicely in there. I give it a 5-star review. I've not used it. It's been sitting up here for 9 months. I've not used it. Maybe once. Heard of who? I'm talking about this refrigerator. See, I have a refrigerator in my room. It's been a giant thorn in my side. I've thought about selling it, but I thought, since my husband got 2 12-packs, that I would put some in it. See if it's usable. I bought it for my mom when she was in the nursing home. She never used it either. She wanted it. My mom wanted a lot of things she never used. What? I have a ghost. They just knocked over all of my towels. Jerk face. Asshole. Just folded all these. They don't have no home, don't mean you can throw them on the floor. Okay. I'm not very entertaining to listen to, Barb. I might be here in a minute if I accidentally kick these baskets down the stairs. It smells funny right here. It smells weird. Like exhaust. Oh, Tinker, sorry. But I'm going the other way. Are you coming this way, Tinker?
Wait, did you cancel Kara's appointment?
Yeah, she's sick. And if you're running a temperature, you can't go. They have a big sign.
You can't go to Dr. Sick?
Not that one. It was her anxiety doctor.
Oh.
Can you shut this door? My hands are full, please. Thank you. Whoa. You guys almost saw me fall downstairs. Go outside, or is it hot? See, that's why my hair is short. And when it really bugs me, I have been known to take this hair. I can't do it one-handed. I have been known to take this hair and put it in a little bitty ponytail. Yes, yes, yes. I have been known. Oh, we better make sure the dog is still in her spot. Oh, it is time for her pill. Time for doggy pill. Time to give the doggy a pill. peanut butter. Make you guys all lopsided. Not that one. Tramadol for canine or human, same thing. Okay. She knows it's coming. Okay. We're gonna be here for a minute. Hey, come here, son. Did you get it? Okay, you got it. Oh, you little burger butt. She ate around it. I feel like Peter Mon. He watches daily vlogs. He's always trying to get his dog to eat his pill. I feel like right now. She was taking them in cheese. And then she caught on to that. You take that pill. You be a good girl. Take the pill. Take that. All right. All right. This is how you're gonna be. Doctor said we could crush this puppy. Not the real puppy. Don't mess with me, little doggy. Yeah, that's what because they say it's not addictive, but actually I know people right here in town that will give you high dollar for a tramadol pill. Because I actually have tramadol. I personally do not think they work. But I will not give these people money for them, or will not take money. But they know that I have them and they will try anyway, because that's how those people are. Okay. Obviously, Skyla isn't a pill popper, because this is my third attempt. I crushed it this time. The chat disappeared and I don't have a hand, so hold on. I didn't see what you wrote. But as soon as she gets done. Stop! Joke's on you, Skyla Sue. Guess who just ate a pill? Oh, it popped back up. Oh, yuck. Haha, you ate the pill. God, I just felt like a cow walking through the kitchen. Everything's rattling. Oh, I don't know, what should I do? Should I log off? I don't know what to do. Are you guys bored of me? If you are, that's alright. You won't hurt my feelings. Let's try. I probably should suck it up. Go make a video. Do something. It's about time for me to do my crochet streams. I probably should log off. I do those at 3. I'm supposed to do them at 3. So maybe I should log off and charge my cellular device. It's going on 2 hours, so I will be back at 3 to do my crochet stream. Okie doke. So Barb, if you're listening, I will be back at 3 to do my crochet stream. God willing. So I will see you all. Alright, well at 3, I don't know if you're on my time or not, because I know you don't do the daylight savings time thing. But it is 2 here. So in an hour I'll be back to do my crochet stream. Or in an hour and a half-ish. It's only 1 there. Yeah, I can't remember. You know, I have family in Arizona, and I know that you guys don't fall back and all that jazz. So, anyway, in about an hour and a half or so, hour and a half, 2 hours-ish, I'm going to do my crochet stream. Because Miss Wombat likes to see that. And somebody else asked me about it. A couple people asked me about it. So I need to quit live streaming so much. But it gets me through the day. So I guess it's my channel. I can do what I want. Anyhow, I will see you guys later. Toodaloo. Bye-bye.